I go ahead and do last night. The heck is that? Hello everyone, Lorenzo here from RVT. So on this video, I'm gonna be doing the collar ties, the doors, and if I can turn this page, door trims, and we keep going from there. But I don't know if you remember when I was unboxing this shed that I was short on 2-inch nails. Well, I had to use some 2-inch screws that I had laying around. Had frost on it this morning, and I had to use those so I can screw the roof on it. Alright, on the other side I use some of those screws right there, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna need any more of those. I haven't even looked, but I hope I don't. That way I can I don't have to go to Home Depot and get some more. If okay, well those are 2-inch. I thought were like 2-inch nails, so like never mind. The screws, so I have plenty of those. It doesn't look like I'm gonna need any more of the 2-inch nails after the roof, so I think it's gonna work out for me. I mean, sure, I was short a box, and I probably need it. I do needed it because, you know, I use most of my screws here, and I know I would have had some left over if I had the 2-inch nails. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going and then locate this OP. It's probably this one right here. Yep, it says right there OP on the bottom. And oh yeah, my team lost right there. So if your team's still in the playoffs, congratulations. If your team didn't make it to the playoffs, I'm sorry. But what you gonna do? I keep saying maybe next year, but it hasn't happened yet. But we didn't have any help with the refs, so in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and locate the other one like that. And oh yeah, another thing, those boards on the top of there are right here, GI, temporary ledger boards, and I can find those anywhere, so I had to use leftover boards that I had, and then I have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side, and I just moved them from that side to this side once I got done on that side. So I need to remove them for so I can install the roof parts that are my cousin. He brought me this right here. He brought me the liner. Actually, my brother did, but my cousin, who's a roofer, he had some extra liner right there. Got those nails, and I have some roofing nails, plenty of roofing nails. Gave me a whole box right there for that little bit. And then he hooked me out with some shingles right here. Got the ridge cap right here, shingles. I got some drip ledge right there. And all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on the shed and show you after. All right, so I'm done over here putting the collar ties on the top. It says you're supposed to have 2, and supposed to be nailed from the back, and I did it over here. I actually did more than that. You know, this is supposed to be nailed from the back but you know, I guess, I mean, I don't care, because it doesn't matter, because if I put a cover that up, is, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see those nails or anything like that. And I took it upon myself to add a collar on every single truss on the top, as you can see here, to get all the way to the front. And then all those over there is all wood that I had, and added those because I was running. I'm out of 2x4s, so I started scavenging for, looking for wood that I had laying around, and put a 2x4 right there, so I can nail that truss going up. And my angle right there, I mean, I didn't measure the angle on the top, but it's it's off. But yeah, I guess it don't matter because that's just to I was just trying to hold this one right here, and that's it. So done with this, and I'm gonna see what's next up here. Next is the door. So need 4 of those long screws, 3-inch screws, 1/4, 2 of those, the angle, pencil, measuring tape, etc, etc. Now, when I first opened the package, I said that, you know, that's probably to stuff up the box. Well, I've used all of it except for this little GAA board. This GAA board is just to measure the gap, you know, the, what is this, a GAA? No, let me go back and check. All right, so here's the GAA board right here. Now I can find this thing. I left it over here in there, in the hole in there, and I started looking like, oh man, where did I last used it? And I remember I used it right here when I was lining up the boards for the roof. But this is the only thing that I haven't, though actually I've been using it for marking, you know, where I'm supposed to be marking at. But every single piece of board that it was on the package, I've used it, and I even had to cut my own because, oh man, it's bright out there. Hold on, let me reset my camera. Okay, so the ones that didn't come with it, like I said earlier, is the ones that you put up there to line up the front right here. And what I haven't used is this right here. And that's for the where the package was, you know, they just put that on there here for the I guess so the forklift can come through here and lift it up. And that's the only thing I haven't used. So I still have some pieces right here, but that's just for the trimming. And I guess to cover out the nails and stuff and go around the edges. And have a couple pieces right here that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using. And I also have that right there. Now I don't know what that is yet. I haven't gotten that far, but it's XX. I used one of this already for the front over there, right here. It's to just hold the we'll move the wall in here. It was holding it together and it's still sitting there. He hasn't told me to remove it. But all right, so I'm gonna see what's next. Actually, the doors, and then I'll be right back. All right, this is all set according to the instructions. Now I ran into a little problem here with the GAA piece right here. It goes right here. Well, I try putting the screws in here like it's was telling me to do, and this just started cracking in both sides where I was putting the screws in, so I had to grab a piece of spare 2x4, put it in there, and I don't know where that came from, but it was laying around. And this one was already connected to here, to this side. So all I had to do is butt it into that side and then screw it there. And then according to instructions, you're supposed to have it 3/8 of separation here, and then 3/8 of, you know, higher over here. But this is already installed, so I guess they tried to make it easier for the customer, and you don't have to measure from there. But I'm gonna go ahead and have my help. I'm gonna call my help over here so we can take this over there, mount it. I ran into another problem over here. That is supposed to be under there, and since I have that piece, the concrete sticking out, it doesn't fit in there. So I just grab some of this trimming and put it on there. It says to screw it in there, but I'm just gonna put it on that thing just to set it on. It's supposed to be flush on the bottom like that, but that won't fit because it's too fat. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my help over here already. Oh yeah, I cut that already too. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my help so it can help me put the door on here. All right, so the doors are installed, and then I think I said that I already cut the bottom. Yeah, I did. Anyway, this one is next. This is actually the ones that we've been using for 0 for the ones to hold everything up, to hold the wall right here, to hold the doors together. And now they're telling us that we need to use this ones for I guess as a lip for the door. So whenever this door closes, it's gonna sit on there. And according to the instructions, this is important to keep these dimensions in place because this one is gonna actually go over here. So I measure 3/4 on this board. As you can see that line right there, and I lined it up on the top and on the bottom. And so I'm holding that with the vice grip right there, and then over here I marked 3/4 on the door because this one is gonna sit right here, just like that. So I don't know, there's instructions out there right here. It says this is important to hold these dimensions, so you know, measure out from here to here is 3/4, and then this is the door, so from here to here is 3/4. So that's what I did on the door. I marked that on the door, and then this one doesn't tell me exactly where to how high, how low from the top, and how high from the bottom. But I just lined it up, and when I close the door, it has a little good gap on the top, and of course on the bottom there's a whole bunch of gap. But so I'm gonna keep going. It says to put the screws from the outside, 2-inch screws, and I'm using the this one's the ones for decking. So they include the ones, you know, to put them on there 2-inch, but they look like that. But I've been trying to use the ones for decking since they have that coating. So and I have them, so this is a whole purpose I bought them for this shed. But all right, I'm gonna keep screwing this in and then show you the how it looked after. All right, so I was able to finish this right here. Same thing on the other one. So when you close it, just like that. Now this one, I'm not gonna be able to put it on there because there's concrete on the bottom. But not only that, my concrete goes down like that, So that's not gonna work. It's not gonna reach down into the concrete. And besides that, this is defective. The spring just runs over. So the spring doesn't work. So unless if I maybe bend this in a little bit so the spring can get catch right there on the edge right there. But besides that, I'm not gonna be able to kind of be able to use it unless if I get something longer than that, so it'll be able to reach into the concrete. But I think one is gonna work for me. I don't have to latch both of them in, and so on this one you can do a different, here, let me show you. Here's some trim options. You can do it like this. I decided to go the way they were showing here and leave it like that because it looks more simple to me to see. And on this one I did it backwards. Instead of doing it on the left, I did it on the right of the door, so I can catch the door on the right when you're facing it like this. And so whenever I'm walking from over there, it'd be easier for me to just open the one on the left first like this, and then I can just go in here. So that's done now. The next step here is to put the little nice those little nice decorative hinges. They're just for looks, and then the lock. And I'm gonna keep using my decking screws instead of those. I was trying to use those screws that were in clear with that, but so you can see it just broke. That one broke. That one got, it was stripping. So I just took it out, and that one was able to go all the way in that one. So on this one I just put screw it. I screwed that one out, and I just put the decking screws here. So they're a lot better, and they grip a lot better on your driver. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going and show you after. You know what? I'm just gonna wait on this. I'm not gonna put that on there yet until I paint it. It's gonna be a lot harder for me to paint around those things and the latch and everything. I'm just gonna do that after I paint the. So I must skip this section. I mean, it doesn't have to be locked up right now. I mean, so I'm gonna keep doing the trimming here, gable peak, and with the window. After that, then I'm gonna start doing the trimming around the window, and I think I missed one step over here. Right here, I missed that one, so I gotta go back and nail that one in. But other than that, I'm done with the front door and this window and that gable peak right here. That's it. All right, so I am done with the trimming. Did the corners. This one kind of like goes behind that edge, and same thing on the front. And this one overlaps like this, and the corners. I'm already done with the front. All right, so this is how the front looks like. I go ahead and do last night. The heck is that? All right, back to this. There's a dog crying back there. But anyways, did caulking everything on the outside. this is how the back over here looks like. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you want to see a sneak peek before YouTube, follow me on Instagram. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to keep watching more on this water well house. And that's it. Thank you for watching.